campus is closed. Cities and counties across the U.S. have placed stay-at-home orders, and the whole world seems to have taken a pause. Coronavirus has completely changed life as we used to know it. My name is Calixto-Esquivel, and this has been my life under quarantine. When the year began, I had 3 main goals I wanted to accomplish. Number 1, I wanted to start going to the gym daily in order to get fit. Number 2, I wanted to live a healthier lifestyle by eating better meals and sleeping more. And number 3, I wanted to keep doing great things in my career. By late February, I was on top of all 3 of my goals. However, all of these things came to a sudden stop with the fast spread of the coronavirus. By early March, President Davidson decided to close down campus and move to remote learning. Soon enough, Governor Polis put in place a stay-at-home order. Things were getting pretty serious. The beginning of quarantine was a bit hard for me. I would wake up with no motivation every day for classes Monday through Thursday and sit in front of my laptop screen for hours because I had classes back to back. I managed to get some workouts done here at home, and I started rereading some of my favorite books, but things just didn't feel the same. Under no circumstance was I allowed to leave the house. I have a 7-year-old brother with Down syndrome, and because of his condition, my parents were very strict on us stepping a foot outside the door. My parents' wedding, meant to take place in the summer, was canceled. I started feeling like the virus was taking over my life and turning everything upside down. Halfway through quarantine, my anxiety and depression started kicking in. I am a very social person. I love being around people, and being stuck in my room was not helping my mental health at all. I thought that the stay-at-home order would only last a few weeks, and things would return to normal, but nothing. Streets and cities everywhere remained empty. Day by day, I started getting used to the routine of being home all the time. My parents also became a bit more lenient, and I was allowed to get out of the house, always wearing a mask, gloves, and using hand sanitizer at all times. I forgot to mention something. Throughout this quarantine, I also started dating. My boyfriend asked me to be his girlfriend before the stay-at-home order was placed. We would go a couple of days without seeing each other in person, but our go-to was always video calls. Soon enough, grocery shopping together became our thing. It became like going on dates. I think that's what this quarantine has been all about, just like grocery shopping being turned into dates. I think that this quarantine has really taught me to turn the ordinary into extraordinary. And overall, yeah, I struggled, being stuck at home all the time, but I've also learned a lot about myself, as I've heard many other people say. I think I've learned to be more patient, to appreciate the time that I have with my family, because before I was just stuck at school for so many hours and I'd go days without seeing them. I think we all needed this. We all needed this pause, and we needed it, and so did Mother Nature. Things look so much better, and I see headlines of oh, dolphins are swimming in Italy again, and I'm yeah, we can't live without the earth, but the earth can live without us. So I think this is also a call for us to take better care of it. And I think just overall, I really hope that when we come out of this, we're better people, that we have learned, to not take for granted the small things, the long lines at Starbucks, or traffic, or, busy stores, crowded movie theaters, because that's what we all miss right now, and that's what we all wish we were doing. But I've been okay. I'm handling things way better now, and I hope everyone else is as well. And I really can't wait until we can finally, step outside and we can claim that we beat coronavirus. But yeah, this has been my life under quarantine. So thanks for watching, guys.